This is John Skeens from Columbus, Ohio, and you're watching The Daily Grind.
I have a bunch of decals that the guys cut me, and they overcut me too many. So I figured why not put them all on the car. I mean, I want the car to look dope as hell, super fresh. These banners are gonna be fucking lit. Dank as hell. If I do this correctly, I can drop so many bars on this car. Make it super IG famous. Flames, just fucking flames. Was that cool enough for you guys? I try to use all the lingo I knew that millennials use these days because I'm an old ass man. Okay, let's get serious for a second. I'm gonna show you guys how to add at least 20 horsepower. It's 5 horsepower per letter. T-U-N-E-R. 5, 10, 15, 20. Damn, my math is no good. Just 5 letters. 5 times 5 is not 20. It's actually 25. God, I'm a dumbass. Who said Asians are good at math? I just literally... Aaliyah, you're not full Asian, but you're gonna be good at math at least, right? Because your dad sucks. Oh, that face says no. Side note, Aaliyah is actually mixed with Vietnamese, French, Puerto Rican, Filipino, and a bunch of other stuff. Let me show you the game plan. 25 horsepower. These decals here give you 20 horsepower per sticker. Is 2 per letter. A lot of you guys are telling me to prove my shit. Like, prove it where, how do I know these add 25 horsepower? How do I know they add 20 horsepower? And the last time I did the other decals, like this one right here, it added horsepower too. You guys wanted to know where I got my facts. We have a dyno graph of it, so let me show you. I ran to my computer. Lee, you good? Okay, she good. Yeah, I ran to my computer and I found the dyno chart. I'm gonna show you guys. It's a little confusing, so let me explain it to you. Okay, here's the dyno chart here. Let me show you, okay? This is the dyno chart, and it's hard to, it's technical, so let me try to explain to you as much as I can. Let me put it in a better spot. Okay, so this is the power side. These are horsepower driven, so 100, 800, and 1738 right there. And then bottom chart you have over here, it's the RPM range. 1,000, 2,000 goes up to super sane, 150 million, you know? This bluish black line that you see here is the stock curve of the horsepower on the dyno. And this green line here is the one with the decals that you put on the car. Now I understand that this is kind of confusing, so don't worry about the technical. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've read a lot of forum and thread posts. I'm actually one of the moderators, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay, back to this dyno. On the stock side, you can see on this GTR specifically, if you guys remember, this GTR was 1,000 horsepower, but I did add the 2 decals. It became 1,032 horsepower. Okay, here it goes. When we put it on the dyno, we're increasing. It was a very nice, steady increase in horsepower. I hit about 825 horsepower here, but I did have a little dip, so I have to do a retune on that, and then accelerate it up to 8,000 RPM and hit about 1,032 horsepower here. The green line that you're gonna see here is actually when they put the windshield banner on the car with all the other decals on there. So this is the same GTR setup as mine, except with a windshield banner and a couple other decals, and it's really crazy, the result. Here is one of the most amazing things they've ever seen in their life. So it is an exponential increase, just a vertical freaking line, like fucking Mount Everest line, that goes from 0 to 1738. Right here, you see how the line goes, but there's like little blotches right here that looks like almost like pen ink on a napkin. That's because the spike of horsepower is so strong, you got extra boost every single time. Super sane. I don't make up facts. I'm literally just telling you guys what I learned. I went to college. I've been on a lot of forums. I told you I'm a moderator. I have about 42,684 posts on these forums, and I don't get paid to do it, but it's a big bragging rights. I get, you know, my signature on the bottom that says moderator, and this is the dyno chart that we found that proves the results that tuner create decals, windshield banners, gives you 1738. Okay, did that clear up everything for you guys? Enough me talking. I'm gonna go ahead and install this because I do want to reach the horsepower mode. I don't think I'm gonna hit 1738 because that other decal was some special edition ones. Speaking of which, this hat right here comes with the March Tuner Crate for Premium Mystery. Biggest freaking deal ever. It's Paul Walker's month for this one. Sign up on Tuner Crate, get 20% off, and I'll pop up a coupon code on the wall somewhere. Right here. Somewhere. But look at this hat though. It comes with a freaking hat. What other subscription companies you know that are automotive related that comes with a hat? Nothing. And how many GTRs do you know have 1738 horsepower? I only know one. It's not this one. I have a really hard decision to make. What color banner do I go with? Red or white? Now, I heard red gives you the most consistent horsepower, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with red. Just because, I mean, you can always take it off. I'm gonna place this red banner up here, but I have one advantage over all of you guys. I'm Asian, which means that I can see this wider, so my measurements will be even more correct. Tuned with my math skills that we are all good at, because we're born with it, stellar. Everything's gonna be straight, except for north of the equator. So, a little tiltage. Okay, Asian eyes, don't let me down. Okay, so I've got a center mark on this already. So I will place a placeholder here for now, just so I can see where that might be. And I will adjust this as I go. Over here, I'm gonna get a rough estimate of where the bottom of the banner is compared to the bottom of the windshield. The last time I measured it was like 17 point something was a good mark, so I'll pull this over just a little bit just to see if we can get it kind of aligned with what we were talking about last time. We can put a tape here just to hold it in place. I just finished measuring this. This was scientifically measured with a rhombus, so it should be pretty correct. The baby's starting to wake up. I don't have much time. I'm gonna take the center line of this, make sure everything's super smooth, and put it down. Same thing with this side. Nice and straight, nice and flat. Look at that beautiful craftsmanship. One thing you guys gotta remember is always check your work before you do anything. So my dad always told me to cut twice, measure once. That's why he's no longer around. It's okay, Aaliyah. I won't do that to you. The baby check. How's the baby doing? The baby is still sleeping. Okie dokie. Let me remind you guys of something. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my second time doing this. Definitely don't follow my advice. This job is a lot easier with two people. Unfortunately, I have no friends. I taped the center line, peeled it half, cutting this, squeegee it over, call it a night. My balls are on my car. Next time you guys touch my car, you're touching my balls. This technique, I call it the reach around and under the over. It's a patented technique by Mike Wynn. From here, you're gonna use the blade that you cut cocaine with and slice your mirror. Just make sure you don't slice the rubber part. I'm peeling off the top. To be honest, I don't care what the horsepower gives me on this one. I'm not sure if I like the color combo. I just finished the banner, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't like it. I thought the blue and red would be pretty cool because the contrast would be crazy. But for some reason, I'm just not in love. It didn't put it down. I didn't fall in love. But since the banner is here, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it for a little bit just so I can see if I love it. I'm gonna remove this white one here because I know the color clash is way too crazy. Take that off. We'll figure that out later. I mean, it's not ugly. It's just not really pretty. Let me go ahead and remove this old decal. This one did add some good amount of horsepower, but I think the red one up there is doing just fine. See, I told you guys don't need a lot of money to achieve high horsepower cars. This, super simple, plus 25 horsepower to the wheels. Not to the crank, but to the wheels. That's huge. See? Easily done. If you guys have any questions about the dyno chart, hit me up on Instagram, Smurfinwrx, or even my Snapchat. I'm always on it. But that's all I got for you guys today. Easily achievable. If you guys need any other help, let me know in the comments below. And I am gonna figure out how to add more horsepower to your cars in a very cost-effective manner. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go hang out with my family. You guys enjoy your day. Positive vibes. Do something very productive today. Be healthy. Go outside. Hang out. And I'm gonna go enjoy this, what is it now? Let's see, 32 plus 25, 57. Did I do my math right? Fuck it. 1,057 horsepower as of today. Actually, I removed the front. So let's take 10 horsepower out of that. Let's just say 1,040 horsepower, just to be modest. Right there, to the wheels. Later, guys. Peace out. Aaliyah. You like my high horsepower GTR with the banner? Your face so scrunchy today.